No! No! My old granny sauce.
It's so gloomy outside. But you know what I love to eat on a gloomy day? Instant noodles. They're so delicious. So I was browsing the internet the other day and I found these recipes that are really unusual and weird food combinations, but the people swear by that is so delicious. Today I'm going to try 3 extremely unusual recipes that I'm kind of scared to eat, and I hope it's not disgusting. So I'm actually a little nervous, but for the sake of science, we are going to try it out. Let's get started. So I'm going to start with the easiest one. The first recipe calls for instant noodle, no cooking required, ice cream, and hot oil. Oh my god, I smell the hot oil right now. Is anyone else nervous about this combination? Breathe. God. Ice cream first, and then chili. I'm just gonna put a little, I don't know. Okay, I think that's good enough. I think that's a decent amount. Let's drip it. Let me try it. I'm so nervous. You know what it tastes like? Like a couple of years ago, there was this honey butter chips, like from a Korea store, where it's like the chips is sweet. It kind of tastes like that. And then this hot sauce is not salty. It's like at the very end, there's a little bit of spiciness. So it's like not unacceptable. It's kind of like a sweet chips, if you ever had that combination, which is actually very popular in Asia. I'm gonna try it again. But man, the calories in this, ice cream and hot oil, it's not bad at all. Yeah, it definitely just tastes like a sweet flavored chips. You know, in like Asia, they have like sakura, they have cucumber flavored Lay's, and people there love it. And you know what? This is not totally disgusting. I don't think I would eat it on a regular basis. Glad I tried it, but I don't think it's my favorite. I'm gonna prep you the delicious instant noodle.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Oh, but wait.
No! No! My old granny sauce.
Try it. Come on!
Weird.
Just eat it! Eat it! Eat
I mean,
it.
I can't eat it.
Well, see if you like it.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
I'm really confused. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like noodles, ice cream, and oat dried granny spicy sauce. But it's just that's so cold. It makes me all confused.
I'm not confused. Alrighty.
Wouldn't try again.
This next one calls for cooked instant noodles. So I have my cooked noodles, and what I'm supposed to put into the noodle is soda pop. Well, the original recipe calls for Sprite, but I actually don't have Sprite, so I think Mountain Dew is the same. So it calls for some Mountain Dew. Oh. And then I'm supposed to put in all the original like sauces and stuff. And then mix it together. I think that's good enough. Another nerve-wracking taste test. I don't know if you guys had like tteokbokki, Korean spicy rice cake. It's a little sweet too, like there's sugar in it, and then there's also salty. So it's not bad. You know what? It's kind of good. I need to put a bit more. This makes a good instant noodle, honestly. Like if you want to try something different than just a sauce pack, or like, you know, add that extra factor, like what is this, right? It's pretty good. Like a lot of sweet and savory combination in food like do exist, like chocolate and bacon and like sweet and sour chicken, right? Like, so sweet and salty works. This is really good. I do recommend this. Try it. I'm telling you, these soda drinks are just like, they can do everything. What can they not do? They're delicious, refreshing, and now they cook ramen.
Why is this here?
Yeah, because, well, taste it first.
Are
you nervous?
It doesn't look anything strange.
Just eat it.
It's sweet.
Is it good?
I know what sweet is coming from. Well, I think noodles taste pretty good.
Right, it tastes good, right?
Yeah, it's not sweet. It's pretty good.
So this next recipe is actually a fried rice recipe using instant noodles, and it's supposed to be super popular in Japan. I've seen so many people cooking this recipe and there's mixed results. Some people love it. Somebody says they're like lifesaver and super convenient and stuff, and some people say it's just okay. So I'm very, very excited to try it out. So this last recipe calls for crushed noodles. These are hard to crush. They do recommend using those like cup noodles, but I don't have any, so I will be creating my own cup noodle. I don't know. Okay, so I have it crushed, and then we're supposed to put in all the sauces directly into it. And mix it together. All right, let me grab a bowl. Okay, let's assemble. So this recipe actually came from Japan, and it's like going really wild on the internet in Japan, and a lot of people love it apparently. So time to try it out. I also need to put in my sauce pack and hot water. Instead of putting like a lot of water, we're only supposed to put in enough to cover the noodle. Okay, I think that's good. And now there's a lot more work to do. I'm gonna keep this recipe simple. So I'm just going to add green onion and a scrambled egg to my fried rice. So the instant noodle has been cooking for a while and is pretty dry. There's no more liquid. So I'm gonna add that in. Add the eggs back in. So the recipe actually doesn't ask for any more salt because the instant noodle is supposed to have lots of salt in it already. So I'm not gonna add any as well. That looks good. I think it's done. Let me try it. Our last one is a fried rice recipe. Try it.
Well, it does look appetizing. I like fried rice, and it looks like fried rice, except with squirty stuff in it. No, it's a good fried rice. I can't taste instant noodles. I'm going to try to get an instant noodle piece. Oh, it's a good addition. I think it's pretty good, but I think the noodles is like an extra.
It's super easy to make. It's like way easier than other stuff. So I think for someone who is like who wants to make a quick dish or isn't like super loving cooking, I think this is a good recipe. Thumbs up. That was so much instant noodles, but I really had so much fun trying it out. I think recipe number 2 was pretty delicious, if I have to say. And number 3 was pretty good as well. Number 1 is a little too interesting for me, if you know what I mean. But I think you guys can try it out. It's so much fun. Let me know down below if you try the recipes as well and what you think about it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Hopefully there will be lessons in noodle in that video.